Hi everyone. I just thought I would get online and just post a quick little update and just kind of what's been going on for my day today. I woke up today. Ow! Sorry, my little puppy is biting me. Maggie, say hi to everyone. Say hi. She's sitting there biting on my hand. Today I woke up and I had a 2.3 release. 2.3. 2.3. Not 0.3, not 1.3, but 2.3. I'm like, what happened? I have no idea because I don't think I did anything special. And it was kind of unexpected. And I think when we start getting into, a few weeks into our round, we start, just losing or releasing those smaller numbers. And I think I was just getting accustomed to that, the 1 pound or maybe even a little bit lower release days. And so to have 2 was just a miracle. It was such a blessing. Just really made my day. So that was great. So today I'm sitting here, now Maggie's barking in the background, eating my lunch. Probably doesn't look very appetizing right now, but I'm having kind of like a chicken fajita bowl. So on my George Foreman grill, which I cannot live without, I have my chicken breast, which I seasoned with some Mrs. Dash, I think it's Fiesta lime, and then some sweet bell peppers with a little bit of onion. So yeah, that is a mixed vegetable, the onions and the bell peppers. I just want to scream at that dog right now, but I'm not. And just kind of mix that all up, and it's super, super delicious. I'm just loving that. Yesterday I did have just amazing food. I know Gina has been posting how she's just so tired of the protocol eating and how bland it could be. So I just wanted to mention some of the things that I was doing. Yesterday I had some chicken, that I grilled on the Foreman grill and then ended up cutting it up, and then some pieces. You have 1 zucchini, and then put in some Mrs. Dash garlic, and I think it's garlic herb Italian seasoning. But then what I do is, once I get that in the bowl, and while it's still really warm and hot, I take 1 tablespoon of Parmesan cheese, just the dry powder kind. Since we are allowed to have, believe it's a 2 servings, 2 tablespoons, or is it tablespoons or teaspoons? I'm not sure, sorry, of milk. I just count that Parmesan cheese, and that sometimes I don't do it all the time, but I put that on my chicken and zucchini with the Italian herbs, and that Parmesan just gives it that extra little flavor that kind of the Parmesan kind of melts on it, and it gives that really nice creamy kind of cheesy taste to it. So again, now ate that. It's something that I definitely I do eat maybe once a week. And you have to measure out the tablespoon. Don't just sprinkle the Parmesan cheese on there and maybe get 1/4 of a cup. But so I had that, and that was super delish. And then yesterday I also had just the 100-gram serving of the hamburger that we get from Costco, which is it's lean. I think it's in the 90 some percentile. And took that and mixed in some dried onions with that, and a splash of the liquid amino, and then some garlic powder. Made that into a patty, and then steamed some cauliflower in the microwave. I have that little Pampered Chef pot that you just put vegetables in with a lid and just a tiny bit of water, and it steams in the microwave super fast. That only took like 3 minutes to steam that. And then I just put on the Can't Believe It's Not butter spray, which has 0 calories and 0 fat. Not a lot, but just a few sprays on the cauliflower with some pepper. And then a super yummy treat, the Walden's Farm barbecue sauce that I know I had posted that on another video, that has, it's gluten-free, sugar-free, carb-free. It's free of everything. So I don't know what it's made of, and I really don't want to know because it was so good. So I just had the patty and the cauliflower and then a little, round spot of the barbecue sauce. And let me tell you, I was dipping the cauliflower in that barbecue sauce, and it was so good. So if you need a little extra flavoring or something, especially, who wants to eat a dry hamburger patty? It had tons of flavor from the amino liquids, but that barbecue sauce just made all the difference. And of course it's sugar-free too, if I didn't say that. So yeah, but still over 2 pounds released this morning, and so that was just awesome. I know yesterday especially, like I said, I was really being mindful of just that craving and desiring to have something more. It's not necessarily craving something specific as far as a taste, like sugar or salty or something, but it's just wanting to be able to eat something different. And, not being empowered by food, but allowing myself to be empowered, to be the one in control of the food instead of the food controlling me. So yesterday I was just reading in one of the Bible study books that I do, which is Made to Crave, which talks about craving God more over craving food and learning how to not, again, be empowered and controlled by food, which is just one of the things that helps me. But one of the things that they're talking in there about in Scripture, it says that everything is permissible, but not all things are beneficial. And so I really thought about that yesterday on how, it's everything is, permissible. Like I could go in and I could eat everything that's in the cupboard, or even just one thing. I could have it, but it's not going to be beneficial for me. It's not going to be beneficial for how I want my body to feel and how I want my mind to feel. And so while yes, I could eat it, it's not going to be beneficial for me. And really making sure that I am allowing my mind to be transformed to seeing this as beneficial and desirable, and wanting to desire these things that are going to benefit me over something that is going to be harmful, whether physically or mentally or anything. And to really think about those things, think about what I'm wanting to do, or even in my own emotions, thinking about doing, and not taking the time to really stop and say, okay, is that going to help me? Is that going to help me get to that place that I want to be? So yesterday, just really thinking about that a lot, and thinking about that today too. And I think I'm really starting to stop and say, you know what, my mindset needs to change, and I can't just keep running to that the cupboard mindlessly, just grabbing something that's not going to be beneficial for me and it's not going to help me in the long run. So eating protocol, eating, the way we do on the HCG diet is not always enjoyable. It's not always easy, but it's beneficial for me, and it's what I need to do. And so looking at the bigger picture instead of what I'm feeling or I'm seeing right now. So that's been my day today, just really focusing on that. And since, I did have that release, ate, really pretty good protocol yesterday, made all that chocolate delight, and it's been in the freezer, and so I had a piece of that. I think each piece, I'm not sure, I'm really confused by what everybody puts on how much of that you're really okay eating, and I think everybody's body is different. So I'm going to start out with the one little serving that I did. I made them in the ice cube trays, and I put in, I think, about 2 tablespoons of the liquid. So I'm going to just eat one of those today. Make sure that that doesn't have any impact on my body. Make sure it's beneficial, not harmful. And then see how I release tomorrow. So, yay! It's a good day. Hope everybody is having a great day. I hope everybody is staying encouraged and is staying positive, and is not getting frustrated. We are making changes, so don't allow the scale to tell you how good you're doing. Don't even allow your measurements to tell you how good you're doing. Just really know that you are making a change that is going to impact you and impact your health and impact you in ways and greater ways than what you can ever imagine. Just stay strong. Just stay focused on today, not next week. And I hope everybody is having just an amazing day today.